Rise in Israel, Shalom. Coming to y'all today. I'm over here. Ordered some excuse me, barbecue from a place called Lucille's. And let me tell you, they got it going on. They had collard greens and they had barbecue beans, of course. And I asked them about both of those dishes, and they did say they put bacon off in them. So I didn't get that. And it's nothing to substitute the bacon that they put into these side dishes to substitute it with turkey, but they choose pork. I don't know if it's just a Edomite thing or what, but definitely want to eat clean. I got here some beef ribs, some vegetable medley, and some garlic mashed potatoes, and then I got some beef sausage off in here, and like I said, barbecue brisket right there. And they also gave me a bag of biscuits, and let me tell you, I ate 2 of them already. These is some good biscuits. I'm not even a bread eater, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a bread eater, but I'm not gonna eat the whole bag, but these biscuits gonna get ate. And then these are the first time I'm trying sweet potato french fries, and we got good. This sauce was in the bag with the biscuits. I don't know if that's for the bread or if that's that sweet butter, or if it's some dipping sauce for that sweet potato fries. But nevertheless, let me see. Okay, gotta get more ice. Yeah, I ordered some food for the Sabbath. I ordered all my meals for the Sabbath prior to the sun going down, so I can be nourished throughout the Sabbath, That way I ain't gotta be off in no stores purchasing anything. Like I said, these laws are very easy to keep. All you gotta do is prepare, plan, and execute, So where I got screwed up at, I bought California is expensive. I'm looking to get out of here like today, for real. These are blessings that I'm showing y'all. That's the reason why I'm sharing this with y'all. I want y'all to see the blessings that I'm able to enjoy. But I'm not getting my blessings to get robbed. I got stuck up by Instacart at the taco truck. Sold me 4 tacos for $12, and none of it was edible. It was all, I don't know what you call that meat, recycled meat, but it was all chewy, nothing can be ate, 4 tacos. So I was hungry, I had to eat a tortilla, and they were the small street tacos, not even the size of a pancake. Excuse me. Welcome to California. So I'm looking to get out. Excuse me. Kind of dry that bread is. I'm looking to get out of here. And I won't be coming back to Cali unless it's to visit my family over in Oakland, in the Bay. And I'm a fly in. It costs too much to eat while I'm on my journey to get to my destination. This was a pretty penny, but when I saw the menu that it had beef ribs on it, I had to see what it was to do, because right now, a lot of these Gentile Edomite establishments with their food, they're not putting any care or love into preparation of their food. And it's being real poor quality. And also, like I said, they had the collard greens and the baked beans, and you gotta ask what they put in them, And they put pork, bacon off in the greens and the baked beans. And also ask about your mashed potato. These is garlic mash, and this is the vegetable medley. And sometimes they put bacon off, and they don't tell you because they're used to everybody just eating pork. So, it's nothing to put turkey off in the greens. You know, it's nothing to do that. Then it was a pretty penny, but you know, I don't have to worry about eating tomorrow. Then I got a side of, I didn't tell him that. That's a side of beef ribs. I told him only 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5. With some mac and cheese. I didn't tell him that. I told your meal comes with 2 beef ribs, and I told him I wanted an additional 3 to make the 5 order. They have an order that you can have 3 ribs, or two ribs, or order 5. I ordered it online and it wouldn't give me the option to get the 5, so I called in to the place and told them I wanted the 5, but your app don't allow you to do it, because I had called them and they told me about the 2 or the 5. So I told them to add an additional 3. She gave me another 5, so that was a pretty penny. But anyway, it's gonna get consumed. If not, I'll give it to someone that needs it, and it's clean food. Like I said, that's beef sausage right there, and I'm not gonna eat all this today, of course, you know that, but it's delicious, y'all. Let me tell you. If y'all wondering why I'm displaying food, when I initially started my page, just the barbecue sauce, it's real good too. They had a Memphis style. That's their original sweet. When I originally started my page, before I was woke, my page was titled Roadmaster and Meals, because that's what I was doing. I was a roadmaster, and I enjoy eating, so I was gonna be going to different places, establishments, eating foods, trying out foods, and you know, benefiting the time of me being on the road, seeing different experiences. And that's what I was going to utilize my experience in this road to do. And it just so happened I end up coming into this truth and changed the whole game of understanding of what I need to be sharing, and via the social media, and reaching people, you know, opposed to doing something worldly. And I could still do it, you know, but I just felt more compassionate about what was going on, what we experiencing as a people, and the current times of actually what we are experiencing. Yeah, so let's see. Put this in position. Yeah, it says it's on the 77th here. I enjoy my blessings, and I share them to the best of my ability with all my family, friends, and they don't have to be woke for me to share my blessings with. You know, I got a family member, and she's part of IUIC. Her and her husband. And IUIC, you can say it's my opinion, or you can verify this, but they operate as a cult. And not to bash nobody or anything, but I'm speaking on about sharing blessings. They teach them over there that they can't congregate with people that's not part of IUIC. Not just saying you can't congregate with people with like minds. They're saying you can't congregate with them unless they're IUIC. So she's distancing herself and cut off a lot of family members. And another family member had reached out to her because they got kids the same age, around between the ages of 8 and 11. And the cousins were concerned why she not letting the other kids congregate with the other kids. Not congregate, but grow up with them. And that's what she said. She said to her, we all grew up together, why our kids can't grow up together? And they got them isolating themselves from family. And they got totally control of them, you know. And another guy that I knew, he recently, within the last 2-3 months, defriended me, Israel. But when he started to see that I was sharing and under the understanding and the knowledge of that there's no Savior other than the Most High, he defriended me. Nevertheless, you know, he part of the IUIC camp, and he had shared with me about 2 years ago that he was interested in dating someone from the gathering over there, and they told him they would need to see his bank statements and her bank statements, whoever they pick for him, and make sure that he financially can support her and everything. They take all control of your life. And like I said, I'm not trying to bash anybody in Israel, but I'm gonna call it out for what it is. You're not gonna use this awakening, the Most High's power, to create a religion and a cult, to do behavior that isn't permitted by the Most High, you know. And that's a lot of the doctrine of the New Testament that they're using to abuse these people's minds because they weak. Yeah, they got a remnant of truth, and people want to know the truth. That's why they gravitating toward them. But they getting abused, and it ain't gonna be no reward for that. Like Jeremiah 23:1 says, "Woe to the pastor that mislead my sheep." My cousin, I haven't talked to her. We got woke in the same month. I was getting woke under GOCC's teaching. Meaning that's how I came into the truth, finding about who we are. Just came across a video that said GOCC versus Rabbi. So I wanted to know what that video was talking about. I thought the Rabbi was going to be calling us niggas or something. Blew my mind what they were bringing forth. And that's what I'm saying to this understanding. Even though some of these teachings out here are still under the understanding of a Christian doctrine, and basically telling people that we are Christians and accepting that New Testament, anything of the New Testament that can't be supported by the Old, that's how you know they wrote it in. This isn't to say to throw away the whole teachings away. That's what I credit to my awakening. But where they error at is telling you that you have a Savior other than the Most High, and you must go through Yahweh Shai, Jesus, to get salvation. It's a Christian doctrine, and it's not true. Our forefathers never knew of a Jesus. So my cousin has isolated herself from the whole family, and I just got word that they make them pay for uniforms. That in itself, but you know, I credit it to, you know, you a weak-minded person if you can be led like this, like Jim Jones led ignorant people. And anybody that's operating like this, you know what I'm saying, you're in a cult. The same way Christianity, Islam, you're a cult. If you fall in a religion with a made-up God or understanding of a God, you're in a cult. There's only one God, and it's not of a religion. This book is about owner's manual of laws and commandments given to a specific people, the 12 tribes of Israel, who are under the curses of Deuteronomy. That's it. It's like a playbook, an owner's manual, whatever you want to call it. Anything else operating without the understanding of the